Members of the press,
Yes.
we are happy this afternoon to be invited to be with you in occasions such as this to share our views with you concerning the leadership of this country.
Yes.
For yonder time now, we have been keeping abreast the leadership of this country. We have been listening and by extension eavesdropping to the ebb and flow of the events and conversations that have been taking place in the political arena.
Yes.
It has dawned on us that this is just the classical and emblematic exemplification of the perversion in ethos by those in the saddle of this country. And this glaringly shows what is happening in all sectors of the government. As highly acclaimed senior counsels and illustrious statesmen of this country, we have taken umbrage at the situation, and after toying and froing at the matter, we've come to a consensus with the presidential prescription to assuage be the panacea and long-term salvation of the events that we have been witnessing in this country.
Yes.
And after toying at the matter, we have come up with qualifications. For one to vie for the position of the presidency in this country, we have come up with a qualification which you must meet. And when we mean must, we mean it. You must meet. I'd like to call upon my fellow learned friend to read some of the qualifications, and thereafter I'll add what is expected of me. Welcome, Senior Counsel.
Thank you, Mr. Professor Aaron. I'm glad to have this opportunity right now. The qualifications are as follows.
Yes.
You must be a possessed Christian with a 3 years experience as a church usher, Sunday school teacher, youth chairman, praise and worship leader, a pianist, and a pastoring certificate from Dr. David Oyedepo and Abel Damina. He should not array himself in mitumba, and you need clothes. Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much, my learned friend. That to beef up and liven up of the issue that you have risen up is that the reason why we will only accept certificates from those Nigerian pastors is because here in Kenya we are abound with preachers who are deceivers. So that's why those people are Christians. For us to be sure, you must have certificate from Dr. Oyedepo and Abel Damina. And also you must be a person of professional demeanor. You cannot just array yourself in unique clothes, metumba, and then you want us to elect you. That one will not happen here in Kenya. So to add up, another one, the person vying for the presidency must hold a bachelor's degree in presidency from any recognized institution within the country and outside the country. The person must also have 3 years experience as an opposition leader in Uganda and Tanzania. And the reason why we insist in 2 countries is that once you are a qualified opposition leader in Uganda and Tanzania, we will be contented that finally you can rule Kenya. Another one is you must have served as a cabinet secretary for security in Somalia, Iraq, Vietnam, and war mongoon countries like Mongolia. And please we insist, you must be ratified by the UN Security Council, showing us that you have served as a cabinet secretary for security in those countries, and we insist on that. Another one, you must have fasting certificate from recognized theology school. And the reason why we feel that this one is mandatory is because now president has to make the issuance anyhow. They don't know there are people who go without foods.
Imagine.
So please, at least you must have a fasting certificate to show that you are qualified to run this country. Another one, to be fair, he must have lived in Kibera, Kawangware, Madare, and he must present his supportive document from the Ministry of Housing. to show us that you have lived in those places.
Also Kiandutu.
Also Kiandutu in Thika, those are some of the places that we will be keen at.
Yes.
Another one, you must have been listed in CRB for at least 3 years. And when we mean at least 3 years, we mean them.
Yes.
So members of the press, these are some of the qualifications that one must have to be clear to vie for the position of the presidency. And the reason why we have decided to come up with this qualification is that, please, this country is not at ease.
Yes.
The corruption that is perverse in this country is alive and well.
Very true.
So we must peruse and we must frown upon those people who want to be in the saddle of this country, or else our country is not heading in the right direction. So as the senior members of this country, we will not sit down and watch you just rule us anyhow. We are learned people, and please, we must act.
And to add on that, the person who is willing to vie for the presidency must have started from a nursery, not from class 4, as it was before.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. You have handed out a very good matter. There are people just come from home because they think they're old. They just come and go to class.
Yeah.
Please, we don't need you. Please, it is not here. You please go and you can live elsewhere. In Somalia, there's still chance for you. But here in Kenya, we don't have chance for such people. Even Congo, there's still a room. In fact, Congo is a good one. Congo, there's still room for you. But here in our country, Kenya, no. It is high time we eliminate you.
So if you possess the above qualification and you are willing to apply for the presidency post, please send your CV to at
Please, or you can visit our offices at LK offices in Nairobi. Thank you, members of the press, unless you have any question. But if there's no any other question, we'd like to end up there. Thank you very much.
Thank you.